dig in that water, you guys stay mobile, you have to jump the ladder. Okay. But this is going to make the run. Alright, we'll try to contain it to at the minimum that one. We'll try to contain it ideally. Alright, what do you want? Do we have anything anchored? You guys are
lawn area.
Everyone to the front.
We need everybody back to the front lawn.
Please, everyone start heading to the lawn area.
We need everybody to go to the front
your
lawn.
mom, I think your mom would do it. I think your mom would do it.
For your safety, please go back to the lawn area. Please stay away from the fire and smoke. For your safety, please go back to the lawn area.
Can you give me your first and last name? Can you spell it?
Sure, Scott Ferrara, Ferrara.
Okay, pretend the camera's up there. You can talk to me. What were you? You were over here, right?
Yeah, my wife and I were actually up in the top of the observatory, and we noticed a small bit of smoke billowing up while we were waiting to look at the moon, actually, and it started to move in different directions depending on the wind. It actually expanded past 20 minutes, grew probably twice the size. It was kind of impressive to see how fast it moved.
How scary is something like this? So I mean, it's so close to you, just try to watch the moon.
You know, it slowly escalated, to be honest. It started out as something that seemed just like a little bit of smoke, and then actually hearing people's voices start to go from let's move away from this to growing concern. And that's actually what I noticed more than actually the fire itself, because we were a little bit further back, but how everyone's urgency started to jump up a little bit more, and our car is parked close by, so it was, yeah, it started to jump up in terms of worry incrementally as the fire started getting bigger, I guess.
Can you give me your first and last name? Can you spell it?
Sure, Caitlin Mulder, Caitlin Muelder.
You were over here, and then what did you see?
We were just here to enjoy the park, and then when we were in the public line to look at the moon, there was a little fire that got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then pretty quickly, impressively, the fire department showed up and they started making their first drops.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I live in Burbank, so we were close to the fires last year, but not this close. And I've never been above a helicopter, which is a weird, unsettling feeling. And we actually were so close for a while over the fence that the water sprayed kind of back on people. So.
And now you're seeing this huge crowd of people. Everyone's
yeah.
just, you know, where are they telling you guys to go?
Well, just keep further back onto the lawn, so it's getting cozy.
So you're not letting you guys leave?
No, we started to leave right when they stopped people from leaving. So there was a group just ahead of us that got to go to their cars, but we've been here for about an extra hour, which is fine, whatever the fire department needs to do, but we'll feel good when the fire's out.
Seeing all the effort from the fire department.
Yeah, it's really impressive. It's really, and they were here really fast. Yeah, within 3 minutes, I think, from it looking like, oh, that's not just a small bit of smoke, but it's an actual fire. It was no more than 3 minutes before they arrived.